can't believe how much gold there is on this river. This looks to be like a really good spot.
Good morning or good afternoon, everyone. Welcome if you're new here. My name is Paulie. I'm out here again sniping for gold because it's my favorite thing to do. And as usual, we are finding a lot of gold. Right now, I'm just taking a break because my lips are numb. But after I eat some food, I'm gonna go back in and finish this video. Anyway, sit back, relax, and enjoy.
This will be my island.
I knew exactly where I wanted to start my gold hunt today, right where I found the Elvis nugget in the last video. And right away, a nice piece of gold and a bunch of lead, which is typically a sign that there's gold around.
The very first scratch of the day, I found a nice piece of gold, a whole bunch of little gold, and a bunch of lead. Very good sign.
So I spent a good 4 days sucking up the lead and gold that you see here. Without a dredge, it's pretty time consuming doing this one piece at a time. I feel like I waste the most amount of time chasing tiny pieces of gold. All pieces do add up quick, but we all want that nugget.
I'm making my way to the bottom, and I just found our first nugget of the day. I can't believe how much gold there is on this river. That one has a weird shape to it. It's like, I don't know. What do you think it looks like?
I think I'm gonna call this nugget the can opener. I also waste a lot of time trying to pick up pieces of gold.
Oh, not bad. Has a cool shape to it. That's probably about a gram. Sweet. Bloop.
So I noticed over 70% of you aren't subscribed to Pioneer Paulie. If you want to see more of these videos, please hit subscribe and that bell notification so you don't miss a future upload.
Just spotted a few more specks.
The amount of gold in this river is insane, especially when you find it.
I know underneath that clay, it's gonna be loaded. I keep having to get out to get my snuffer bottle. That's a good problem to have.
This is a big reason why I think we would benefit using a dredge. Instead of sucking up one...
La 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 la. Interesting fact, all these rocks are special, especially this one. I rediscovered a crack that I couldn't work last time I was here because it got too murky.
Previously.
That looks like a nice little crevice, but it's really shallow. I'm gonna see if I can work it out anyway. All right, so I just laid here, and this is my visibility. I give up. But now, since there's so much more water, I'm gonna work it and see what we find.
Now this crevice got my attention last week because it runs across the river, which works like a good trap, and there's packed rock in it, which could mean that it's never been worked before. Which could also mean gold had a chance to accumulate. Let's find out.
Two pieces of gold.
Well, 2 pieces of gold is better than -5 pieces of gold, right? Moving on, I saw this bedrock that looked pretty good, so I decided to clear everything out of the way to see what lied below. Sometimes you can get really lucky finding good crevices under shallow gravel. This music kinda sucks. Let's see what else I got here. That'll do. I won't be too much longer. I'm starting to run out of energy. It's already been 5 hours. Almost done.
A bubble bath.
So because we're losing some daylight, I decided to go back to our first spot to see if I can pull a little bit more gold before calling it a day. Okay, so I'm calling it a day. It's been about 6 hours, which is 2 more hours than the last time I was here last week, and I think we found more gold. I'll try to do this with one hand here. As you can see, lots of lead, and of course, gold. Wow, look at that. It's all over them, our place. That looks really good. And just like the last 6 times I've been here, we're doing another gold split because I'm on my friend's claim again. I'll go back to my own claim eventually, but not yet. So my buddy just put his gold in here, and it's somewhere down there. He didn't find too much, but there's our pile of snipers. I like to feel it. Make a little pile. I'm just gonna split the gold, and then I'll just go to the house and show you what I have. So here's our shiny little pieces of candy. Now before I weigh it all, I just want to weigh these monster nuggets here. That's 4 grams for sure. See? Half a gram. Not bad. Now let me know in the comments and by paper mail what you think this looks like. Almost looks like a crocodile or something. What's your guess? 7 pounds. 0.79 pounds. Cool. Alrighty. Here we go. 11 grams. 4.04 grams, so a little more than last time. Cool. And now for our crystal. 1.77. And because we didn't do the split at the river, I did it here, and this is the split, minus a few pieces that are now in my table.